Hey Space Monkeys, it's DTakes23, and this is a Beyond Good and Evil 2 update. Apparently, pretty much every vehicle in Beyond Good and Evil 2 is interactive. You can skyjack vehicles and test out different types of handling and navigation. I'd love to know what the consequences of Grand Theft Auto would be. New concept art has emerged. Cheerful detailing and bright red, green, and yellow hues give this vehicle a far-out vibe. To me, it's more reminiscent of a truck possibly used to ship goods. This second image showcases an Airbus with dark reddish-brown hues and a medium-toned blue to accent. Brown and cream bags are propped on the top of the bus, and there seems to be a number identifying the vehicle. This makes me believe that this is likely a form of public transportation. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. The BGE2 team wants to know what you would use vehicles for. Basic transportation, grocery shopping, deliveries? Head on over to the site and give them some feedback. Space Monkey Massacre _Chip said, whenever transportation exists, people want to know whose vehicle is faster. I'd love to see some races like in BGE1. Lucas May said that they'd like to be able to summon their ride while running, and they don't want to lose momentum while hopping on. Keep on churning those good ideas. I want to take a moment to talk about playable characters, because there seems to be some confusion about whether characters we create will have specific background stories catered to them individually. This is not something that has been confirmed. So far, the only confirmation of intricate backgrounds has been for legendary characters, and these are non-playable characters that we can add to our crew.
These characters that are actually going to exist in the world will have their own stories. They're not just going to be basic NPCs with lame barks. This is an example of a hybrid rhino that one of our concept artists really works on. You can see his jetpack, and the idea is that they'll be very incredibly personalized, and they'll have their own identity and their own story. And many of these characters will be what we call our legendary characters, who are some of the characters that we'll be able to meet and recruit as we move through the universe, and recruit them as much for what they're going to bring to us from an intimate and human point of view, or hybrid in the case, as they will in terms of whether or not they can help us to use a brand new engine that we couldn't run until we had that specific skill that comes from this specific guy that we went to the ends of the universe to find. So very much trying to tie in the gameplay and the way that we progress through the game to story, and very highly characterized and cool characters.
If the team ends up including story backgrounds for the characters we create, I'd imagine it would be more in the vein of what was done initially in the Mass Effect franchise, where you have a simple set of preset options to give your character traits that NPCs can react to. I'm trying to get confirmation for this, but it's likely that we won't hear much about it for a while. Just keep in mind that nothing has been confirmed. By the way, following up on the last BGE2 vid and post, there is a poll available at bgegame.com to determine what kind of environments most fans want to explore in-game. Cities is coming in as a strong first with 970 votes, and Space is holding second place with 584 votes. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video and want more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!